Lady Shepsa Jones here from Let Go, Let Goddess, sacred sexuality healer, coach, and author, coming to bring you my goddess love letter for this week. Goddess, I love you, and I want you to know that you are worthy of being supported. And that's the affirmation that I actually want you to say. I am worthy of being supported. So, this is actually something that I have been leaning into, especially in the new year. And how can I allow myself to receive support? So, very often, if you are an empath or a healer or a leader of any kind, you are often in the spotlight. You're often the one who is constantly pouring out and giving to other people. You're often the one who's pouring into everybody else's cup, right? Because you actually enjoy giving. It actually makes you feel good. However, what starts to happen is that we start to become exhausted, where many of us start to operate from a place of actually devitalization and from an energy deficit. So if you are an empath, if you are a healer, if you're a teacher, if you're a leader, if you're somebody's mama, okay, then you are always in a position of being the one to give. And what you have to do is slow down and allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to be supported. Okay, so I'm going to share 4 things that I have been doing to help to support myself as an empath, as a healer, and as a leader. So, the first thing that I have been doing is resting. Okay, especially because it's cold, right? It's in the wintertime. This is the time to actually slow down and really rest. So, I've been allowing myself to rest when I want to rest, whether that looks like a nap, whether that looks like a bath, whether that looks like binge watching on Netflix. I allow myself to do it and I don't feel guilty. Number 2, I have been allowing myself to get support in the way of therapy so that I have somebody else outside of me and outside of the voices in my head to help me to process different emotions that I have been dealing with and going through. So I allow myself to talk to somebody else, okay? Number 3, I've been working with different herbal allies and working with different herbs in the way of teas. And I've been allowing myself to drink herbs that nourish me, that nourish my nervous system. One herb that I've been working with is oat straw, which is really, really great for replenishing the nervous system. So I invite you to do some research on that and look that up. Okay, so those are 3 things that I have been doing. Oh, and I can't forget, Sacred Sexuality Coach, I have been allowing myself to indulge in pleasure. So for me, that might look like doing some self-massage. It may look like working with my yoni egg. It may look like taking a 3-hour bath. Yes, a 3-hour bath. Because that makes me feel good, okay? And I refill the water so that it's hot over and over again. So those are 4 things that I've been doing to allow myself to feel supported. So I want you to think about what are 3 to 4 things that you can call in and you can utilize to allow yourself to feel supported. And if you are looking for support in the way of coaching, in the way of going through a transformation process, then I invite you to sign up and to learn more about my Badass Goddess on Fire coaching program. And this is for women who, like us, maybe empaths, maybe quote unquote good girls who are busy doing for everybody else and really not taking the time to put herself first. So if you are a woman who's grown up being, the good girl, being the one who takes care of everybody else's needs, and that has caused you to repress your own desires, to repress your own wants, then I invite you to learn more about Badass Goddess on Fire. You will have 12 weeks of support where you get to work with me and a community of other women as we collectively come to learn about the divine feminine and also to tap into our authentic power, to work through our childhood traumas and the ways that we have accepted limiting beliefs that stop us actually from living a life that's authentic to us. And learning about tapping into our sexual energy is this 12 weeks of goodness. So I invite you to learn more and to sign up. The link is going to be somewhere by this video, so check it out. And I hope that I can be a part of your support for 2022 as you lean in to allowing yourself to be supported. So, Goddess, I love you, and I want you to know that you are worthy of support. Thank you.